We're OCPI, and tonight we're investigating the long-forgotten Spadra Cemetery.
Hidden on the outskirts of Pomona, California, lies Spadra Cemetery, a forgotten resting place steeped in history, mystery, and echoes of a darker past. Once part of a thriving pioneer town, Spadra is now little more than a ghostly shadow of what it once was, its cemetery standing as one of the last remnants of this lost community. Among the most famous legends is the ghost of the Weeping Widow, a spectral figure often seen mourning over an unmarked grave. Tonight, we'll delve into the mysteries of Spadra Cemetery, using state-of-the-art equipment and historical records to uncover the truth. What secrets does this forgotten graveyard hold, and will we come face to face with the restless spirits said to roam here?
When I found Spadra Cemetery at the age of 15 and a half on a chance encounter when I went on an adventure with my best friend Brent, I never thought that the strange, isolated place I found called Spadra Cemetery would contain such incredibly rich history. This grave belongs to Lewis Phillips. You'll notice the Phillips Mansion actually just a few blocks away. Many people look at the house, beautiful 3-story mansion, not realizing that Lewis Phillips was actually at one point considered the richest man in Southern California. He had attained the land from Mexican landowners who had actually taken the land from the indigenous peoples of the area. So this land by itself is sacred. But needless to say, Lewis Phillips founded the town of Spadra. It contained pioneers, settlers, ranchers, some of the earliest people to occupy the land that we now take for granted as we drive down the 57 freeway. You're gonna find such notable figures as Alden Chapman, the Rubottom family, basically the movers and pushers that kept the town of Spadra alive and founded the standards of modern industry.
I was led by Josh to Pomona, where we stumbled across Phillips Mansion and then set our sights on Spadra Cemetery, where Josh's childhood ghostly encounter was about to be reborn.
But just looking at the place, honestly, I just expect a lot of unnatural environments or just uncomfortable feelings when we get there. Mostly just because it's a cemetery in general.
My friend Brent and I were playing Mario Kart, and I had just gotten my driver's license. He told me that he was going to his grandma's house, looked over the side of the freeway, and saw this crazy cemetery overgrown by trees, basically completely cut off with no way for anyone to access it. And I was like, wow, cool. We kept playing video games for a few more minutes, and suddenly I turned to him and I was like, let's go. It was a Saturday afternoon, nothing better to do. I got in my car and we literally drove out here, parked along the railroad tracks and hiked in. Nearly got hit by a train. But I will tell you, when I encountered this cemetery, it did not look anything like it looks today. What you'll see are graves that have been replaced, encased in concrete, rebuilt, restored. But when I got here 25 years ago, this entire cemetery had been desecrated. The tombstones, gigantic marble tombstones like the one you're seeing before you, had been completely broken off of their foundations. The ones that remained had melted candles, satanic symbols, evidence of various arcane rituals. It was definitely not a safe place to be.
I made sure I put the cat balls in a place where it doesn't blow off or anything, or just fall down from going to the tombs and everything. So I kind of placed it out carefully where there might be activity, mostly nearby the tombstones where the graves are and everything.
We've already had 2 go off.
Yeah.
And one went off right when I came over and crouched by the first one. Mm-hmm. And then suddenly, bling, bling, bling. Oh, look, right there.
Yeah.
There it is. So far we've had 4 interactions with entities that want to connect. We've only been here 20 minutes. It's incredible. So, can't you turn on your equipment?
No, I charged the smell before I left, and it's dead. It will not.
You charged it and it's already dead?
It just start. I'm holding it down unless I'm not doing it right, but no. You just hold it down and it should start.
Yeah.
I kind of had a weird issue with my camera earlier.
You did?
Yeah, for some reason it just kind of like froze out on me while I was like sending the cat balls around places. It just kind of like froze up all of a sudden.
Earlier I came here alone and took some B-roll earlier, like in the day. I was walking in and my footsteps were crunching in the leaves, just at an even cadence. And suddenly, for about a 4-second period, I heard footsteps behind me crunching, matching my footfall.
Did you hear that?
There's like trees and owls and stuff.
Okay. That's scary.
Well,
It almost looks like there's two eyes, red eyes looking
I've
at
got
you
eyes
through
going
that.
right here too.
You see the two, like, the two eyes? What's that back there? What's that? You see that? What's that? Is that a tree? That's not a person, right? It looked like something just came out from behind this tree. That was so weird. Whose idea was this to go in the haunted graveyard at night? Oh my god, what is that? My name is Tiffany. There might be some lonely people here still. Okay, I think this is a good time to do the SpiritBox session. Jesus. Okay. Are you there? If you're there, would you mind just placing your hand on that device right there? When I went to set it down, it lit up all the way. It was kind of weird, and then it was gone. Were you sitting there? Yeah, come back though.
You really like the castle, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, so I have my recorder here. Now what it is, it's a little box that can hear you if you say anything in it. Please yell as loud as you can so we can hear you. Now I see that you were making this ball go off earlier. Could you maybe touch the thing with a silver spike over there? It won't hurt you, I promise. Are you walking by here? Are we crowding you? Are we making you uncomfortable?
They're letting us know they're here. Do you hear that?
Which one?
Is it like the crunching up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
It is so much darker here than I anticipated.
Yeah,
I am hoping.
Oh my god. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. A full person who's literally just standing there that's scared leaving daylight out of me. And I don't get spooked. Hold. Are you there?
That's a shadow.
No. I was standing. Standing up. Literally, I just went like this. I turned and all of a sudden he was like right there. Oh my god, I almost threw up. Where are you? It's like did he just, are you gonna? I don't know. It was so close to me. I mean, it was like right here, straight ahead, and it was like literally like right where that plant was. I mean,
Well, there's a legend of a man on horseback that's often seen. So if you see something that looks like
Okay.
a large animal,
there was just somebody. Oh my god. Hang on. I literally just saw a full figure standing right there too. Make sure I'm not getting any of this reflection at all.
Did you hear that?
What?
You whistling over here?
I hear something this way.
My eyes are adjusting to the darkness.
I don't ever get freaked out that it was so close to us. It was literally standing over right there. I was like, oh my god. You can talk into this recorder if you
Went
want.
back off.
Cat ball's going back off. Did you set that off? Did you set that back off?
They really like the cat balls.
Can you do that again? Do you think you could touch that thing over there?
The K2 makes pretty colors.
And this black box right here will light up just like the cat ball if you touch it.
I keep seeing shadows, like movement, like they're jumping from tree to tree. Like from behind one tree to the other.
Yeah, something small. Yeah.
Just right there. Where it is. Just like that square. It's kind of like a skull or something.
Yeah. It's probably just like a small animal.
What's that? Look at that glow. You see anything over there?
It sounded like a woman just laughed over here.
Did you see that? What? I feel something over by the bush.
Here, let me get into my SLS again. I swear to God, dude. Hang on. Let's see.
Do you see it?
I just saw a person right there.
See, I knew I heard something.
What the hell? Oh God, I'm don't even want to lift it up right now. Is he trying to make himself look bigger? That's like fucking crazy. Oh my God. There's something.
Tiffany,
There's something sitting on the grave.
over here.
You guys, they're everywhere. SLS is everywhere.
Apparently, Josh saw like a man, a busted man over there.
What?
A busted man who's like went by that area over there.
Well, there's somebody who was just sitting on the grave right there.
Yeah, there was.
There's somebody. There. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's right
he
here.
needs to back up, dude. Okay. Hang on. He's right there. He's just sitting on the grave. He's coming up. Oh God. That you guys. It looked like figures were trying to harm them over there. It was there was 5 of them all at once.
I think it was probably something, just because whatchamacallit. Josh did end up seeing something.
Okay,
over
look.
there.
They're having a fight or something.
Oh,
What
shit.
is that? Hello? Mr. Phillip? Is that you? Mrs. Phillip? Yeah, this is freaking nuts right now. If one of these, I swear to God, pops up, I am going to be kind of pissed off. Every time that sound, it creeps me because I know that means it's something
Shoot over here.
important.
Josh just saw a figure.
Okay, well, there was 100%. He's right there. I saw 4 or 5 of them
Yeah.
standing
Yeah,
over
he
here.
just saw a guy in a gray vest, all grayscale.
Okay.
He was there, and then he was just gone. And I saw it in Josh's face. It was legit.
Here.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah. Yep.
Mr. Phillips? He's there.
Right. Yeah. Which is this? Yeah, Phillips.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's still there. And then there was another one sitting right here,
He saw it right
and then they were talking. Oh God. Because he was sitting on top of it for a while. And then they're saying there's somebody standing behind there. Oh my God. Ugh. Is it Mrs. Phillips too? Are you both there? Yes, I see 2 of you. Okay. There's one in front and one behind. One behind. Are you guys together? We really wanted to visit your house, but they said we couldn't go to it. Oh God. There was like, you guys over there, and I lost count how many freaking SLS figures there were. There were like a ton of them. We're all congregated together all of a sudden. And then there was somebody sitting on this grave, and then somebody standing right there. And then one that looked like it was like crawling on the ground at one point, and then one over there, and then it looked like it was trying to like swallow you actually. It was so weird.
We definitely heard a lot of noises, had a lot of activity as well. We were over in the back over there, and I heard a lot of rustling of leaves, crunching of leaves, things like that. At one point we did the SLS, and it was literally right behind us. Me and Tiffany, it was right behind us, so that was actually pretty cool. A little scary though. While everybody was away, we were still looking with the SLS, and there was something crawling on the floor, so that was really creepy. But overall, tonight was definitely very active.
Well, what I saw, I'm reluctant.
It was insane.
I'm reluctant to even tell you because we're filming a ghost show, and it seems like something that someone would totally obviously say while filming a ghost show.
Well,
but I was walking back, and I saw a full-figured man in grayscale wearing a gray vest. Literally, as soon as I saw him, he was gone. It was like looking at a photograph that just disappeared. And he was standing next to one of the trees.
That's so
and I was like,
creepy.
of course it's, while there's going to be somebody watching this saying,
Yeah,
right, I'm sure he saw that.
He's still hanging out. Hello? Wait. This one's like sitting on there. Hello? Oh God. Swear to God, you guys don't pop up at me. We're gonna have a big problem. So Mr. Phillips, I have this little black thing right here, and it is a recorder, and what that means is it can hear what you're saying if you say anything. So if you do, just say it as loud as you can. Mrs. Phillips, to either of you, I would love to hear from either Mr. Phillips or Mrs. Phillips. Very respectfully going to put that down, okay? Now, if you want to touch either that, you just touch the silver thing on top, or none of it's going to hurt you. You're just going to let us know that you're here, and we're just trying to be very respectful and not upset anybody. I just put brand new batteries in this, and I can't get it to go on.
My camera did act a little bit weird. It kind of like froze up a couple times, and I had to do like a full reset by just like taking out the battery and inserting it back in. I did hear like a similar experience Tiffany was having as well with their equipment as well.
After another piece of equipment malfunctioned, I was able to get temporarily back on the SpiritBox to communicate.
Hello? Are you there? What's your name? Is Mr. Phillips here? What do you say? Is Mr. Phillips here? Who's that? Who is this? Okay, I'm gonna come down a little bit on the noise control. Are you there? Can you communicate with us?
How many people are here with us tonight?
Are there a lot or a few? Seems all fucked up. Are you there? Okay, this other light keeps going on. Hang on, there's got to be something else going on here. Okay, I'm gonna turn this sensor off. Can I turn this off? Are you there?
Where's Josh right now?
Why are you messing up with my scan?
Radio.
Yes, yeah, it is a radio.
Do you want to talk to us?
Is that you? No? What's your name? Leave it? Okay, I'm gonna move location. So he just said he saw somebody cross the tracks and he's getting SLS, but I don't know if that's... Are you there? No?
Yeah.
Yo? What's your name? Do you know your name?
I'm gonna go with them.
Are you there? Okay, I'm gonna turn this off.
Yeah, so now I'm taking a look at the bushes over there. It just seems to be like a lot of heat coming from the ground. I don't know if it's just like coyotes over there, just like something moving around.
The only person that we saw, or I saw, was a man walking the tracks going that way. But then we got a heat signature of somebody crouching down in the bushes over here. So I just made it known that I was carrying, and yeah, we didn't see him after. So I don't.
How many are here with you? Enough? Or a lot? What's your name? Does it take a lot of energy to talk? Yeah? We're not bothering you though, right? Yeah, I got very quiet all of a sudden. Are you there? Hello? Hi.
Billy.
It's
Billy.
Is Uncle Billy here? All right. So I'm trying to hear what you're saying. Who's here? Which family members do we have?
The infant mortality rate in 1880 was so incredibly high that I was reading this place is pretty much filled with parentless children who are just in unmarked graves. I mean, many of them orphans. You'll see many graves listed as unknown. But over the years, you know, the poor had wooden headstones. And so as they were weathered away, you'll just see indentations in the ground from where the coffins collapsed. But beyond that, that's it.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
I like I honestly haven't caught that much besides just like trees and just like tree stumps and everything, because they kind of just like blend in with like heat signatures, just being warm out there compared to like everything else surrounding the area being chilled. But yeah, nothing so far.
Go then.
There's actually a person in these bushes right over here, like an actual corporal person.
Where?
They found him walking into the
is
cemetery, and he ran when he saw Stephen.
Hello? Are you there, sir? So we'd like to have a conversation with you if that's okay. And we were talking earlier, you sound like you said, I just saw a full mist thing right freaking turn. Right here, there's a full mist. I just saw a light anomaly. I swear to God, right here where my finger is. What in the actual is that? Was that you? No? Who was that? We're not trying to bother anybody. We're just trying to say hello and just learn about the people that are buried here. So we know there are a lot of people that were buried here. that they had their gravestones desecrated. Right? Yes. What's your name? Did you say John? Or Joseph? John? All right, John. What's your last name? If I could get some sort of good name, then I can maybe tell your family that you're here. If you're dead? Or you... Okay. All right. How long have you been here? Have you been here a long time? Yeah. So how many other people besides you? A lot. How many other people are buried here? Do you want us to leave, or are we okay? Are we safe? Are we okay here? We just wanted to come and say hello and just check out this beautiful place. I'm not trying to bother you, okay? Hello, yes, thank you. This is a female. Are you here as well? What's your name?
Did you say Aaron?
Aaron or Eric?
I think it said Aaron.
Aaron or Eric? No? Could you say my name? Tiffany? Okay, I heard Tiff.
I'm getting non-stop SLS over that grave around the corner from the bush.
Oh God.
Like, I've scanned the entire place in pure darkness with non-stop SLS.
That's
Right
Mr.
at that
Phillips'
grave. Right over there. No, Mr. Phillips is over there.
I know, but his was nonstop too. So
That's the rue bottom.
Okay.
That's the rue bottom plot.
Are
And they are the most commonly encountered entities according to the mediums
Oh.
and psychics that have attended this
okay, so
site.
let's because I was getting a lot of responses right over there. So
Right by the rue bottom plot.
let's go.
it's
Okay,
non-stop
let's go to
SLS.
the rue bottom. Are you there? What's your name?
Ned.
Ned? Do you know my name? Do you want to have a conversation? Can you hear me? Is Mr. Phillip here? Nope. Ned? I keep hearing Ned, and then my speaker's going now. Oh God, that's awful. I just wonder if my speaker got blown out. Not okay. Oh my God, ow.
Right here?
Oh my God. No, there's something in my collarbone.
Is that hurting?
Oh my God.
At this time, I was physically stabbed by an unseen spirit. This is the first time in all my years investigating I've been physically attacked.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get sick. I've never had a pain like that ever in my life. That was
It's a sign to wrap it up. Okay, we're hearing a lot of stuff.
no, I don't feel good.
Yeah, I think it's time to
Time to wrap.
Yep.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap for tonight. I
please.
just had something kind of really freaking scary happen to me, so I had a really difficult end to the night. I was standing there asking questions and just looking through the thermal, and then all of a sudden, it felt like something came behind me and like a stabbing pain, like all like through my body, to the point where it dropped me to my knees. I've been touched, but I've never been hurt. So I'm a little frazzled right now, I'm not gonna lie. I've never had a pain like that in like my collarbone, and it wasn't even in the bone, it was like in between, to the point where it literally dropped me to my knees. That says a lot. So yeah, not a good way, I guess, to end the night, but overall it was a good investigation, and feeling like the footage is going to be great.
So someone might be inclined to think that the most prominent ghost legends would surround the famous families like the Phillips family and the Rue Bottoms, but however, because this cemetery is largely consisting of unmarked pauper graves, many think that the railroad, the annexation of the city, and the completely forgotten nature of this place has led to restless spirits trying to be acknowledged and have some kind of relevance in this society 150 plus years later than they were alive. So Spadra really isn't about the famous and the notable. It's about the forgotten and the nameless.
Thanks, you guys, for doing this sketch. Oh God, I got freaking sword. I got stabbed.
By a bayonet.
By a bayonet. I don't know what that was. Yeah. If I was willing to drop down to my knees and a bunch of freaking baby cockroaches, and you know it was bad.
Yeah, it wasn't
Bye,
that comforting
Spadra.
knowing that those were the last. I did say goodnight to them.